Valentine's Day.
Valentine's morning, happy Valentine's Day, one and all. So first and foremost, it's present time. So let's get cracking. Who's going first, baby?
Just ruined your hair.
Have I?
Yes.
How have I?
It's sticking up.
It's just,
Look.
it's fine. I'm like a cute little peacock. These are my presents from my sweet little love. Roses are red, violets are blue. You look nice and shalom to you. To Mummy, happy Valentine's Day. You're the best and I hope I picked the best presents for you. You're the one and only mom I could want. You make my heart fill with joy. I could go to the moon and back just to see you. You're the best. That's so cute. Love that. We're opening the back one first. Louie, 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 there's some over there. Can you pass them to me?
I'll chop off all your fingers.
Good doctor.
Yay!
I think I know what
Yep,
this
it was the right one.
I've seen it on there. Never justify buying for myself any of the next like heartware. No, that's a lie actually. I bought myself some plates a couple of weeks ago for doing loads of cleaning. That was my reward. I make my curries in it.
Except you're probably going to fail,
stews. Well, not very good, but I can try my best. Pasta bake. Absolutely love that. So it's quite big. It's heavy. It's quite big. And then the rim is like a light pink, but it's very muted colours. But it's absolutely
and makes a lot of noise.
Beautiful, and I cannot wait to ruin a delightful dish in it.
How heavy I like to use it.
That heavy, be careful though.
What? Oh yeah. I think I did get the more expensive one.
Oh my god! Have you seen her? Oh, she's sparkly, she's silver, and oh my god, she's stunning! Oh! Thank you so much, my angel.
I don't want those damn lip things
What
on me.
thoughtful little presents they are. I know he knew about the heart stuff. Because and now and again I'll go on next and I add stuff to my basket and then I delete it off. I bought the heart bowls from Home Bargains. I said like I love the heart stuff and I bought my plates and he said, oh, where are they from? And I told him they're from Next. He just like laughed it off, didn't you, babe? Oh, is that why you picked that? Oh, see, I'd mentioned I like the Next like heart stuff for like the cooking and the homeware. And he bought that too, but I love that. To be honest, I've never even noticed that myself on Next. I hadn't seen that myself on Next. It's like it's like a little award.
The best mum award.
Thank you, my love. I would like to thank my womb. I would like to thank your father's sperm for helping co-create you.
You don't have to tell him how babies are made. Alright. I think it's over. It's done.
So thank you very much for my beautiful presents.
I want to know what that one is.
So, here is your basket of, these aren't like your main present, these are little bits to go with it. I made that envelope from scratch. I couldn't find a pink or red envelope in any of my drawers, so I made that one. I know you like a scratch card.
Oh, I've lost. This one.
Okay, go on then. What do you think it is?
Pringle! Oh my god, I hate how good you are. I think it's so hot over the top.
Let's wrap up.
We can make our own, it says ingredients.
We are not doing that. We are not doing that.
Valentine's 2.0 ingredients to make Pringles.
What do you think it is?
A bar of soap, that's what it feels like.
It feels like a bar of soap.
I'm not going to drop the soap this time. I knew it was soap.
It's not soap, it's bath bomb.
Soap.
What does it say?
Angel face, how there. How did you do that?
Angel face, because he's my angel face.
How did you do that?
I just saw it. I just saw it out. It said angel face, and I was like, oh my god, I've got to get that for my angel face. Last one, boo.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not. Sorry, it's 2 more. Forgot.
How dare you?
What do you think it is?
Socks. I don't know, but I think it's socks. Aha!
What a guess!
I was right! Socks! Valentines socks!
You weren't you only saying yesterday, was it the day before, that you need some more socks? Granted,
Yeah.
it's only 1 pair, but... And now you may open your card. I'm going to say, I'm sorry that the writing inside isn't as nice as your writing inside.
Stop judging yourself. Well, hello, Bambino. I know. I owe you 1 Bentlands dinner date. Not valid until the end of lockdown. To my handsome little love, hope you still manage to have a wonderful day, even though we're stuck in lockdown. There's no one I would rather spend Valentine's Day with. I love you 100 times infinity plus 1. Plus 1. Lots of love. Mommy. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Love heart, kiss, kiss, kiss. But I love you infinity times a million plus 2.
And I love you all of that squared.
I love you all of that cubed.
So,
Bambino.
you didn't mention what fell out of your card.
It's 30 British pounds. It has my British fingers all over it.
What are you going to spend it on?
Minecraft, Fortnite. I don't know how it works.
We've got some Valentine's baking to do next. We're going to make cookies that Lou loves and some brownies, either brownies, for our film later on. Because what film we're going to watch, Boo?
Greenland.
We're going to watch Greenland on Amazon Prime. So we shall see you when it's baking time. Happy Valentine's Day! We're going to start with Lucy's cookies.
Yeah.
What cookies you having, Lou?
Chocolate chip.
We're doing Jane's Patisserie's New York chocolate chip cookies, but we're going to do a little twist, so we're going to try a little twist. Some pink colour in, to try and make them a little bit Valentine's-y, aren't we, though? Because we're pink for Valentine's Day. So, here we go. Let me just make sure that this is on 0. Okay, put it in. Nope, that's not quite 125, so put a bit more. Get off the knife! There we go. Oh no, still not 125. 125 grams is a lot. Nope,
Nope.
still 125. Great.
At least make it look nice and put it on the edge.
So no one's looking.
Oh.
We'll lay it out nice in the bowl like anybody cares how the butter's laid out in the
How
bowl.
long is it going to take?
Oh,
Oh,
5 second rule.
5
Yeah, that's
grams.
perfect. Okay, so tip all that in, Boo. Did you nearly drop it on the floor? Did you nearly drop that on the floor?
Ew.
Oh, Walter. Next, get the light brown sugar.
How do you unclip this? I've seen this in your other video, but I don't know how to use it.
So next up, you're meant to weigh out 100 grams of light brown sugar and 75 grams of granulated sugar. But silly me, made sure I got every ingredient we would possibly need except for more granulated sugar. So we're just going to have to use, boo. We're just going to have to use all of it in this, which she did actually say later down in the instructions, you can swap them out for either or. So we're just going to have to do all brown sugar. Tilly, can I have a little spoon, please? Because I'm going to get it everywhere. I'm getting scared.
I want to eat it.
Nice. Fun fact, actually, my brother used to eat light brown sugar cubes. If ever we went anywhere and there was sugar anywhere to be seen, he was always like pinching all of the brown sugar cubes and he'd just suck on them all. Fun fact about you, Uncle Dan.
I just eat the sugar straight away.
This is so much sugar.
You've gone past it, is it?
No, yeah, 100 of light brown and then it was meant to be 75 of white, but because we're doing everything all in one sugar, you obviously got to swap it out, so it'd be 175 grams of sugar we need to have all together. Tip, 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 tip. You mean that?
Yeah.
We'll do it. Okay. Was I meant to melt the butter?
She's bad at cooking. She's bad at cooking.
The butter's stuck inside my thing.
Hey, Nan does that. It's okay. It
So-
says just unsalted butter.
No, it says beating the bowl till creamy. I use my stand mixer with the beating attachment.
You're supposed to beat it.
I think we're maybe meant to melt it a bit. So
No, you weren't supposed to melt it.
just for a couple of seconds.
You were supposed
Just
to
for a
beat
couple of
it.
seconds because it's not panning out.
You were supposed to beat it with the spoon.
It's
so it
too
went flat.
hard. It's too hard.
Yeah, but then it would have.
So we are picking out the butter because it's too hard. She didn't say it's meant to be room temperature, but it's not actually mixing the butter. Giving it like a 30-second blast in the microwave to soften it up. It's not melted, it's just soft, so that hopefully it will now let my mixer mix it. So and this is why we've not done both from scratch. Step 1 from the first bake, and we're already having an issue. Well, it's mixed, but I think I'm just going to give it a good mix with our grab one of the spatulas, babe,
No, that looks appetising.
to really smush it more together.
We're trying to do it.
I'm trying to get some more. I tried to salvage the crummies.
Oh, jeez.
Why is that one up? So, do you want to give that a little mix, babe? Okay, cool. That looks nice. Add an egg and add vanilla. Add our egg and our vanilla. In the bowl. Vision's going to be going all over the floor. Lovely. That can now go in the bin though. And then
Try not to get any shells.
1 tablespoon. We need another big spoon.
How would you do it?
Yeah, you can do it. I'm just going to get the lid off.
Tablespoon.
I love the smell of vanilla. I love how he keeps using all the old ugly spoons, not one of the lovely nice new ones.
Try
No,
some.
it's okay, but use this one. So,
Tablespoon. It looks like honey.
can you hold it level, Boo, so it doesn't spill everywhere?
Like honey.
There we go. 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Tip it in, tip it in, tip it in. Added some food colouring. Yeah, but we can always add more. Ooh, that looks so nice. It's not as pink as my jumper, but it's still pink.
It looks like the
Still
pink
looks
from
nice.
that cleaning product you use. The pink stuff.
Oh, the pink stuff, cleaning stuff. 300 grams of plain flour. So, babes, we might have to do this in more than one step because I don't think our little bowl is going to cater to more than that. Do you want to get a spoon to spoon it in so it doesn't go everywhere? Get through some spoons. Another old spoon. So that's 100. 100.
I was 200 when it was free.
100 and 100. And now you're doing your third one to make 300. Right, so that's enough of the flour. You can put the lid back on. We forgot salt. Half a teaspoon of salt. Okay, now you can mix these. These are going to be some big ass cookies.
Yeah, I like big ass cookies. This is how
Why?
big it needs to be to weigh 100.
That's like the size of my big mouth.
You
can try it that way.
Yeah, that's what I've been asking.
Well, you can know it's actual cookie dough.
I taste it so.
No, you cannot. No, you cannot. What are you doing? Oh! 10-second rule. Save that.
Yeah.
Exactly 100. It's ready to go in the freezer. Little balls. Little chocolate salted balls. Into the freezer for 30 minutes. So, with this, Betty Crocker does some of the hard work for us. So, all of the dry ingredients, it's all mixed together in this very unattractive looking plastic bag. What we have to do is get 40 ml of the
Feels very
vegetable
nice.
oil. I don't use vegetable oil, like almost ever. I only ever use that for fry light for stuff. So my mum has very kindly sent us some vegetable oil.
Small.
Makes me smart. So we need 40 ml of
Sound
that.
big brain. 40.
And I want to end it halfway through. So I don't like the idea of all that oil in my food. Stir, brownie mix, water,
Egg.
or butter. Oh, I wish I used butter now. I don't know why they put a picture of 3 eggs on the front. Because on the back of the instructions, the most you only need, depending on the way around you do it, is 2. got our bowl, we've got our 40 ml of oil, we've got our 1 egg, and we need 75 ml of water, which I'll have to wait until we've tipped the oil in to add the water. Tip in the oil.
Oh, that's so sad. So satisfying.
Loud. So now we have to do 75 ml of water.
You see what I mean?
Tip your water in.
Is it warm?
No, it's like medium-ish.
Slow motion.
Tip it in. Okay, now the egg.
It looks like sand.
Egg.
Oh.
All over the side. Are we in?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Buenos dias, muchacho.
My fingers both slip.
You and your damn sausage fingers. They're at it again, causing mischief wherever they wander.
I totally didn't accidentally snap them. Buenos dias, mommy.
Look at those bueno pieces all chopped. Thank you, my love. Tip it in, tip it in, tip it in.
Tippy, tippy,
Oh.
tip it in, tip it in. Oh, there it goes.
Ooh. Mixing the bueno pieces in. That is going to be nice.
More butter.
Okay. Do you want to put butter around the bottom and the sides?
No more.
Yeah, I'm scared of you dropping it. I'm so excited for this. You're getting it on the side. Get in the bowl. So that's Betty Crocker's in, and in 2 minutes it's time to get out our doubles.
How cold is it?
They have been chilling away
It's cold.
for half an hour. And this might not come out great.
It's trial and error.
Yeah, should we do some heart? It's a heart shape for now,
Yeah.
but look how thick it is. That is huge. Maybe we should have cut the shapes before we put them in the freezer. On reflection.
That's enough. I have an idea if we to cut off the back, it'll be more flat.
You'll have to get another one out of the thing, babes. They're gonna look so bad, but I had my heart set on making I love you cookies, and I kind of still don't want to let that idea go. I'm not ready to let go, Jack.
I'm never gonna let go, Jack.
Boom, let's go.
Thankfully, Jane will never see this unless they turn out great, and then I'm going to tag her on Instagram.
Mum, look, I've made you.
Oh, show the camera. Who made me? So we'll put Mummy over here. Move that out of the
Don't
way.
put your hands on her.
Put bake Mummy over there.
Do you like you?
Yeah, beautiful. So these are now ready to go into the oven. I'll take a separate picture because I'm too scared to pick that up and show you in case I drop it.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. The
2 minutes.
Betty Crocker brownies will be ready. So then we'll put in our cookies for 12 to 14 minutes. But I might stick closer to the 12 just in case, especially for these smaller ones. My love and moi shall be back to show you how the brownies have turned out and how the cookies have turned out. So we'll see you in a few. It's time to take out Betty Crocker's brownie. And go the cookies. Bake well, my loves. This is the brownie. So that's how she's panned out so far. I assume that is the bueno. That's disappointing if that's burnt. So as you can hear, our time has gone off. It's now time to get out our cookies. My letters are a little bit bent, but the big cookies aren't too bad. Jane from Jane Patisserie says if they've been in the freezer for the half an hour and you plan to put them in the oven that you're meant to do from 12 to 14 minutes. If you don't put them in the freezer, then it's 10 to 12. They did have 11 minutes and they're crispy in some places. So I would, next time if we do them again, if there was like some we do them again, I would probably not go over 10, maybe even look at them at 8 minutes and see how they're looking. So yeah, but we'll see. They've got to have half an hour to cool. It's all got to cool. Both things need half an hour cool time. So let them have their 30 minutes. I'm going to go in the living room. I'm going to have a cup of tea with Lou. He's having half an hour on the PlayStation, so I'm going to have half an hour sitting next to him with a cup of tea, editing this video that we've taken so far, because ideally I do still want to get it up today. My upload schedule is Wednesdays and Sundays, and unfortunately Valentine's Day has fallen on a Sunday this year. I'd much rather it have fallen on a Saturday. It would have worked out much better for me, time wise. So I plan to edit this as I go. I've edited the morning bit of us waking up and doing presents, so it's now time to edit this bit while everything cools down, and I shall see you in 30. These are how the cookies have turned out. They're golden brown. They have a texture like burnt sun. We'll just lay them down. Oh, I should have stopped after golden brown.
Turn it around.
That was me.
How flattering.
Who wants to decorate me? I'm going to decorate the heart that no longer really looks like a heart. I have a mixture of Dr. Urtka's rainbow icing. You can barely tell these are pink anymore. Oh dear. Doesn't that just look so appetizing?
How pretty is that?
It just makes me better and better looking. I mean, if I am not dripping
I'm dripping.
right there, I think I am actually physically dripping, like there.
She got that drip. She
got that drip. Well, I like the pink and I like the hearts, Louis. Seems to have had enough, so I'm going to put the rest of the cookies. We didn't decorate all of them because we're not the best decorators in the world.
Yeah.
We don't want to end up wrecking them, so that later on when it comes to snack time we don't want to end up eating them. We're not going to decorate all of them, so we might hand out some of the decorated ones to family. Sharing the LOVE, love. I'm going to try and get out my brownie now, out of its little pot. You'll see Lou in a little while. You'll still see me now. So bye bye. So it's just us. I did a couple. These could be the ones that end up going to family. Should we break one open early? He's in the other room, but he can't hear us. So that would have been nice to me if it was just a little gooey. See, it is nice. It's soft in the middle. It's almost cake-like in the middle. It's not gooey, which is what I would prefer. Louis will probably prefer these ones. Considering they look a little bit overdone on the outside, they're not too bad. You can barely see the pink now. All that pink food colouring gone. I don't know the science behind it, but I've moved the cookies off the plate. They've gone back onto the tray. They've been downgraded back to the tray because I think I need to tip this onto there. I was going to use this to try and jimmy it out, but I'm very scared that I'm going to wreck it. So I have absolutely no luck when it comes to baking and stuff. So we're just going to... You probably meant to use something that's the same size as this because there is a bit of a gap, but let's wing it. We have some bits.
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
No! I'm so sad. The brownie didn't work. Betty, you liar. So I followed all of Betty's instructions. It preheated, mixed it all right, and it's so runny. Like there are some salvageable pieces of brownie. Salvage that little bit on one of the corners. I just don't understand what happened, because in some places that is baked perfect. Like here, it's firm. Now I just wanted some gooiness in there, some fudgy gooiness, but it's super. It's almost like a lava cake. It's so runny. So I'm just a little bit worried that if we'd have left it in even longer than Betty said we needed to, it would have been burnt in the nice places. Betty makes them smell good, but she makes them runny honey. We have our salvaged pieces. Such a mess. Our salvaged pieces of brownies. I'm going to put these in the fridge, maybe harden them up a little bit, because they are super gooey, and as much as I like gooey stuff, I think runny is just too much. So hopefully later on, when I come to sit on the sofa with Louie and enjoy them, they will be a bit less runny. So they're going in the fridge. So dinner has arrived. We had KFC in the end. We had a little discussion over it. I wouldn't have minded a little bit of Domino's, but no, Louie wanted KFC. KFC. So I've got chips. I've got 2 pieces of chicken, but I've only put one on my plate so I can only fit one, and beans. And I cannot wait to eat it. So I'm going to go enjoy my lovely Valentine's meal, watching Homeland with my lovely Valentine's love. Kiss. So this is our setup. We've brought the poof over from the other side of the room. Got the duvet out the bedroom. Sweet Face has got his milk. They're the brownies that are now looking a bit hardened, so they're all delightful. Cookie each, some biscuits, and Louie wanted the mellows.
And Pringles.
So we're going to turn the main light off, because I've got my lovely little Yankee glowing lamp, which is going to make the room all warm. And we're going to have our snacks and watch the rest of Greenland. So that's us for Valentine's Day. Konnichiwa, isn't that hello?
Yeah.
Isn't konnichiwa hello?
Yeah, that's what you just did. Do it again. Konnichiwa.
That's like peace, as in like peace, we out. I'm too old for that. So anyway, we're nearly at the end of the movie, and Louis just had like a very good point. Go on, tell people.
So, this woman seems a bit stupid. She has applied new makeup, new lipstick, and a new shirt when the world is ending.
Priorities.
And they're in the middle of trying to get to a bunker when... Why would you do that? It's wasting time.
Welcome to cinematic TV though, where they've got to look fresh, even as they're about to get blown to smithereens. But
You wouldn't do the same.
no, if the world is ending,
You'd go
boo,
cry in a corner.
I would. I'd be crying when you can't like understand what people are saying. Crying. That would be me. I would. The last thing I'd be doing is reapplying my makeup and changing my top. So, but I just thought that was just so funny how he just like come out with it. So yeah, we're just gonna watch the last 20 minutes.
And she's also brushed her teeth.
Gotta get that white Hollywood smile. So we've
Already got it.
had some of our snacks. They were nice. The cookies were lovely. Definitely have those Valerie Patisserie cookies. They are. But I was gonna say, but my brownie, oof, that's sweet. I could only have like one of. I bought in 2 little chunks. I could only eat one of them because that is sweet. So we're just gonna watch the last 20 minutes of the film, see how it ends. So yeah, we'll check in before we get to bed. The film's just finished. It was great, actually. What would you give it out of 10, Boo?
8.
An 8. Why only an 8? Don't try and spoil the film, but why only an 8?
Because the girl changed and it's very stupid.
Oh.
She kept doing it.
So
Okay,
he
can I mention as well?
downgraded. Oh, go on.
Can I mention as well that, you know, I said she changed? She once again changed. It's the last part when I got in.
Oh, you've just done.
Well, I'll tell you about this.
Well,
Find out anyway.
we all know that, you know, the main people
They're
don't usually
expecting
die.
spoilers when they heard.
So, yeah, it was such a good film. I really enjoyed that. So I'm full. I'm tired. So we are going to go and watch some YouTube in bed and go to sleep. So we hope you have all had a wonderful Valentine's Day. We've had a wonderful Valentine's Day, haven't we, Boo? It's been lovely. It's been different, being stuck inside and trying to bake. Oh, if you liked this video,
late.
give it a thumbs up.
Too late.
We shall see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.